now move on to our final category, Just for Fun. Our first question is, if you could have any celebrity or public figure visit our school for a day, who would it be and what would you want them to share with students? Foresight.
I personally said an answer that I think some might consider basic but very personal to me. I said Michelle Obama because she's had multiple experiences, a lot of rich experiences. Not only as a first lady, but as an activist and an author. She's been to everywhere and engaged in a lot of things. And she kind of really demonstrates virtues of perseverance and dedication in terms of wanting to achieve a certain goal. And I think it's really important that we're instilling those virtues into students today. I think when students see people who are so successful through hard work and dedication, it encourages us to be similar to that person and work hard in whatever we're passionate about. So I think if we had Michelle Obama at our school or at our county or one of our Board of Education meetings or something of the sort, just engaging with students would be very beneficial and really motivational towards all students in Baltimore County.
Sophie?
Yes, so I said Amanda Gorman. She's a poet, and she's someone that I really look up to. Amanda Gorman uses her voice and uses her knowledge to amplify the voices of others, and I really think that would be super inspirational to see as a student and to really hear from her, because the way she uses her words is super impactful and super inspiring, and I think the message that she could share to students would be super important. Amanda Gorman is pretty young. She's in her 20s, so seeing someone closer in age to us would be really cool, and I think to show her success that she's had would be really cool and really inspirational.
Thank you both so much. And for our final question, if you could create a fun day at school, what activities would you include to encourage student participation? And we'll begin with Sophie.
Okay, so if we could have a theoretical all fun day at school, I would definitely include having fun interactive learning games that students could participate in, or maybe not. They don't have to be learning games, just something super fun for students to engage with. Having a day for students to actually take a break and engage with their other peers rather than just being completely focused on school is super important for their mental health. So having a day where you can interact and have fun with your fellow peers or your teachers and just have a good time is super important. So different games and activities that students can participate in would be really important to have.
Thank you. Foresight?
So in my school currently, we actually have this thing called Cultural Coalescence, which is a 2-day event where students bring their food, their cultural clothing, they talk about their cultural traditions and dances, and they perform for all the students in the school. It's a great opportunity for students in our entire school to learn from each other about their different cultures, their backgrounds, and just a lot of and you're able to see all the diversity in Baltimore County. And I think it'd be really beneficial to implement in other schools because it's a great way for students to learn and recognize the background and different perspectives of every other student. And it'd be really fun because, again, you get to eat food, dance with your friends, and it's really calm because you don't have any schoolwork that day. It's just focused on learning about everyone else's culture in a fun, engaging, and interactive way.
Thank you both so much.